What up, YouTube? For today's video, I'm going to share my pickups for the month of April. To start things off, I picked up some silver dollars. So I got these silver dollars from a junk silver bin. But even though I got these from a junk silver bin, they look really nice. So here's a 1925 peace dollar. As you can see, it is very lustrous. It still retains a lot of original luster. So you can see the cartwheel luster on this coin. I also picked up a 1921 Morgan dollar. And it also has a lot of luster and detail. And lastly, I picked up a 1922 peace dollar. And as you can see, it also has a lot of luster and detail. Keep in mind, I got all three of these silver dollars from the junk silver bin. So, when you go to a coin shop and you search through their junk silver, why not find the best coin in the lot? So when you search through junk silver, try to get the coin in the best condition. If I was to grade these silver dollars, they would be in, I think, AU condition. So I would grade all three of these silver dollars as being in AU condition, because they all retain a lot of their original luster, and there's hardly any wear on these coins. So for coins that are being sold as junk silver, I would say I did pretty good to find some high-grade silver dollars in that lot. I also picked up a slabbed Morgan dollar. So what I picked up is a 1896 Morgan dollar, graded MS63 by NGC. This coin isn't anything special. 1896 is a very common date. I believe the Philadelphia Mint made over 10 million Morgan dollars in 1896. So the 1896 Morgan dollar has a mintage of around 10 million. So this is a very common coin. And it's graded MS63, which is a pretty average grade for a uncirculated Morgan dollar. However, I believe this Morgan dollar is undergraded. I mean, I think this coin is actually grades MS64. So I believe this coin is actually undergraded, because I don't see a lot of bag marks on Lady Liberty's cheek. So Lady Liberty has a surprisingly clean cheek. So I don't get why it was graded MS63. It looks more like an MS64 in my opinion. Now let's talk about the more interesting coins that I picked up. What you see right here is a 1857 Flying Eagle cent. These coins were minted from 1856 to 1858. So the United States Mint made these coins for only 3 years. I paid about $15 for this coin. As you can see, it is heavily circulated. However, Flying Eagle cents are very expensive in BU condition. If this coin was uncirculated, it would retail for at least $400 in BU condition. So yeah, I really like the Flying Eagle design on this cent. On to the next coin. What you see right here is a 3-cent silver coin. The 3-cent coin is the smallest silver coin ever made by the US Mint. The 3-cent coin has a diameter of 14 millimeters. So as you can see, it is a very tiny coin. So yeah, this is one of the smallest coins ever made by the US Mint. Because these coins were so small, they were nicknamed fish scales. You might ask me why did the US Mint made a 3-cent coin? Well, back in the day, a postage stamp cost 3 cents. So the US Mint made 3-cent coins to make purchasing postage stamps a lot easier. So yeah, so there you go. The smallest silver coin in United States history. I would like to elaborate on just how tiny the 3-cent coin is. So here's a 3-cent silver coin in comparison to a dime. As you can see, the dime is quite bigger than the 3-cent coin. So obviously, the 3-cent coin is easily lost in circulation. What you see right here is one of the more expensive coins that I picked up. So this is a 1853 seated Liberty quarter, and it is the arrows and rays variety. It is graded very fine 30 by PCGS. So as I said before, it is the arrows and rays variety. So if you pay attention to the date, you can make out 2 arrows where the date is, which is why this variety is called arrows and rays, because you see 2 arrows right where the date is. And when I turn to the reverse, you see an eagle, and you see some sun rays that are emerging out of the eagle. So you see the sun rays. So that's why it's called the arrows and rays variety, because there are arrows right where the date is, and you see some sun rays emerging out of the eagle. So this is a very stunning coin. I really like the design of this coin, and the United States Mint only made the arrows and rays quarter for only 1 year, 1853. What you see right here is the most expensive coin that I picked up this month. So this coin is a 1927 Vermont $50, graded MS63 by by PCGS. This is a commemorative coin. The Vermont $half has a mintage of 28,000, which is a pretty low mintage. So let me turn to the reverse. So on the reverse, you see a cougar, and you can really see the muscle definition on the cougar. So this cougar took some really good steroids. I want to get what this cougar's getting. I mean, look at this cougar. It's ripped. Look at that muscle definition. So yeah, the cougar's on some good steroids. So you can see that the cougar has somewhat of a high relief look to it. Really stunning design. So I'm going to talk about the history of the Vermont $half on a future video. So be on the lookout for the next video in which I talk about this coin. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button. Peace.